What if I told you you could instantly upgrade any Capital One credit card with no hard credit check, without calling customer service, and without applying for a new card? And the best part, this hidden method has been sitting inside your Capital One account the entire time, quietly waiting for you to notice. Now, I want everyone to be aware that because of this massive Capital One and Discover Bank merger, this secret upgrade path might not be available much longer. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock this auto upgrade, the one button you need to look for, and why acting now could save you hundreds, maybe even thousands in interest and rewards. Let's go ahead and jump in. Now, there's two ways to go about this, okay? Now, the number one way that I've talked about in other videos, if you comment upgrade in this video, I will drop the link in the comment section for you. Now, you can also go inside of the Capital One dashboard. So there's literally a hidden upgrade link in your Capital One account. Everyone has it. And listen, this isn't a myth. Capital One has what's called a product change or upgrade path, and it's 100% a soft pull. No hard inquiry and no credit ding, and do not, and I repeat, do not call customer service and ask them if they can do this for you. That is your ultimate last resort, because we do not want to do that, because a lot of times some of these reps do not understand how to do this properly and they'll cause you to have a hard inquiry. This is why we want to do it inside of the Capital One system. There are going to be 4 very important hacks to this video that you do not want to miss, and I'm also going to throw a bonus hack at the end. So make sure that you watch every single minute of this video, because we got a lot to unpack that's super valuable. So let's jump into the first part right here. Now, this is not the hack part, but this is the step that you need to not miss. So you want to log into your Capital One account via desktop, not mobile. Desktop is key. Now, you're going to navigate to the offers or upgrade section. Sometimes it's buried underneath view all cards. Everyone's going to be different because everybody's account is different. So just be aware of that. Now, understand, if you're eligible, you'll see a special offer to upgrade your current card to one with better rewards or a lower interest rate without applying for a new account. Understand, we are not applying for a new account, so don't get lost in there and then go click on it and say, oh, I applied for a credit card. Well, we just said you're not applying for a new account. Now, again, I'm going to repeat this because it's a big mistake that everyone makes. People think that you have to apply for a new card. Don't do that. That's how you get a hard pull. This link skips all of that entirely. That's why we want to find the link or use my link that's in the comment section if you comment upgrade. Now, a huge bonus tip: use this method when your on-time payment history is strong and utilization is low. That's when they're most likely to offer it to you. We generally want our utilization to stay below 9% utilization anytime that we apply for any credit product, or we are looking for an upgrade, or we're looking for a credit limit increase. We want to increase the chances that we will not get denied for whatever we're requesting. Now, if you have a Quicksilver, Platinum, or even a Journey student card, you're going to love this next tip, because it'll unlock even better offers than you thought possible. So moving on to hack number 2, using the upgrade bait to trigger better offers. This is key. Capital One tracks your usage patterns. If you're paying in full, using the card responsibly, and not carrying debt, they see that and they love it. But here's the hack. Use your Capital One card for a burst of spending in categories like gas, groceries, or travel for 1 to 2 months and then stop. This signals to Capital One this user could be spending more if they had better rewards, so let's motivate them. And boom, just like that, they'll often trigger an upgrade offer to something like a Saver One or a Venture card with higher cash back or travel points. But here's the big mistake that you want to avoid. Don't carry a balance trying to force this. You want to use it and pay it off and not get stuck with interest. I've heard so many people say, oh, you got to carry balance. Capital One wants it. No, they don't. Capital One is one of the largest subprime lenders out there. They don't want to see people carrying balances because they're expecting you're probably going to default. Now, before I get into the next 2 hacks, including a sneaky browser trick that can reveal offers that you can't normally see, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. I drop videos weekly that help you beat the banks at their own game, and this next part it's gold. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with the 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Jay, Jay's credit score went up 222 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Abdul's credit score went up 206 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget about Alexander. Alexander's credit score went up 211 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast's link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. So moving on to hack number 3, I call this the Capital One pre-approval bypass method. This one's sneaky. Capital One's pre-approval tool isn't just for applying for new cards. It also detects your eligibility for internal upgrades, even if they're not showing in your account. Here's how to use it. 1, go to the Capital One pre-approval page. 2, fill it out with your current info, even though you already have a card. And 3, instead of applying, watch what cards you get offered. If you get offered a better version of the card you already have, that means an upgrade is likely available. Now here's a big insider tip, because sometimes calling after seeing that offer and saying, I saw I'm pre-approved for the Saver card, can I upgrade to that? It works. But remember, I'm just using the Saver card as an example. I'm just saying whatever you saw, refer that to the actual representative that you're talking to. And you want to speak to someone in the retention department, because normally the regular representatives can't see these offers. It's only the retention department. Now, if you're wondering, Mike, why should I even care about upgrading my card now? Let me show you why delaying could cost you big time. Hack number 4. The Capital One and Discover merger is about to shake things up at Capital One. Here's what most people don't realize. Capital One is acquiring Discover, and when major bank mergers happen, internal systems change. And that usually includes the following: reward structures, upgrade paths, internal underwriting algorithms, and yes, the soft pull upgrade links might not work anymore. Because once this merger finalizes, there's a huge chance Capital One closes off these automatic upgrade options to streamline with Discover's model, which I'm gonna be honest with you, Discover is super stingy. Another little insider tip: you don't want to go after a Discover card unless you have like really bad credit, or you just don't have credit. Discover is a great way to start. But the problem with it is, if you start low, it's going to be harder for you to actually build up from that. Now, if you're someone that already has a credit profile established, you want to go for the Discover card later on once your credit profile has been established and you have other high limits on your credit profile, because then that will incentivize Discover to give you a high limit Discover card also. I hope that makes sense. But what does this whole thing with the merger mean? No more one-click upgrades. You'll likely have to apply for a new card and take a hard hit, unfortunately. And that's why this isn't a cool trick. It's a ticking clock. Last part's the most important. Now we're moving into the bonus hack. What if I don't see an upgrade offer? Do this. If your dashboard doesn't show an upgrade link, don't worry. Here's what you can do. There's 4 steps here. Step number 1, use your card for a few months and pay it off in full. Number 2, keep utilization under 10%, really honestly below 9%. And if you can, just keep no balance whatsoever. And 3, set up auto pay, which this improves internal trust scores. In any credit card that you're using, if you set up your auto payment, it's going to increase your trust score inside of that bank's algorithm. And finally, number 4, check back monthly, because offers refresh around statement close dates. Another little insider tip: you can also message Capital One directly in the app and ask this exact phrase. Save this, screenshot this so you never lose it. Am I eligible for a product change to a better rewards card? Be sure to use the exact words product change and not apply. So there you have it, a hidden upgrade path hiding in plain sight, no hard pull, and the way to elevate your credit life instantly. But with Capital One and the Discover merger, the clock is ticking. I cannot stress this enough. Don't wait. Log in today and check your upgrade status before they lock the doors. And please make sure to come back and comment below if you find the upgrade link in your account, or if you want me to walk you through your dashboard live in another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered a big one on how to upgrade any Capital One credit card with no hard inquiry. And if you want to learn about the best credit cards to hold in your wallet, make sure that you watch this next next video right here. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.